allow me to stand on existing protocol. Today we're doing a spoken word piece to commemorate this great occasion. And as you listen, may your spirit connect. Somewhere between a construction site and a world-renowned edifice, there's a tiny pathway called a drain. A patchwork of land paved with the courage of men and women who taught themselves to defy gravity and never give up. Earthbenders at dead ends paving the way, as if to say, it doesn't have to be groundbreaking for us to move mountains. Our resilience is enough. Pulsating as a life force, iridescent like our capacity to handcraft hope from nothing, to hoist the flag of good against the pestilence of night and tear down the walls of adversity. I speak of men like you, women like you, bounded by a creed far beyond the Hippocratic oath, undertaking this thankless profession where the victors are given no medals and still choosing to champion this cause of revolutionizing the healthcare sector on a continental scale, of empowering practitioners in the acquisition of knowledge, gifted hands, never tired of the heavy lifting that is building a world-class facility, because they know that the difference between a stumbling block and a milestone is how you lay it into the ground. They say a prevention is better than cure, but we know that both are only possible when the disease is discovered early, when the diagnosis does not mean that we are walking autopsies waiting to happen. Thanks to you, a flat line will morph into a smile, and a patient, inches away from death, will walk back to us as if to say, a second chance is God's own autograph. Thanks to you, a dead sentence is giving new windpipes, and each syllable of drawn breath is proof that we are still alive. Thanks to you, we no longer have to go so far to get well, because you have drawn the waters of healing from under our feet and taught us to call it a drinking place. And yes, the numbers do not lie. The average life expectancy is 62 years. And even though Africa is 15% of world population, it still accounts for over 50% of global cases of communicable disease. And yes, 30% of Africa live approximately 2 hours away from the nearest essential healthcare services. And yes, there are only 1.3 beds available to every 1,000 person. And yes, we account for 24% of the global disease burden. But speaking of burdens, I learned everything I needed to know from the poet who said that muscle is created by consistently lifting up things designed to weigh us down. And so this is us, making light walk at the end of a tunnel, teaching cracked walls that they too can hold a graffiti in the parts of town where colors were once outlawed, visionaries, able to see the forest in the acorn, like how every pathogen holds the ingredient for making the vaccine, redefining, reinventing, retelling this story of a vibrant health care sector. For while there are 1,000 ways Africa can be breathtaking, dying does not have to be one of them. Thank you very much.